Hello everyone, Tikrono here, and welcome back to some more Tikrono Plays Pikmin 2. Last we started up the Cavern of Heroes. I'm about to say, where are the rest of my Pikmins? But I forgot they took my treasure. It doesn't matter, we can leave instantly with no problem. Floor number 9. Actually, looking up this interesting trivia. Or floor 8, I think that's what we're in. For this thing, this was actually the longest dungeon in the game, in all the Pikmin franchise, because this 2 and 4 are the only ones, until Pikmin 4 came out, and did dungeons again, and they released... Ooh, you want this. Okay, can I... Okay, I can't throw Pikmins onto it, and they're constantly getting poisoned. Okay, and one died. Whatever. We can get more of these, which I don't think we actually need. Okay, we still managed to get it. We didn't manage to get it. We can get more reds if we wanted, and this will give us 1 Pikmin. Sure. We're getting 1 extra yellow. And away we go. So the fact that they're giving us reds mean we're gonna have to deal with some fire things soon. Which I think we have enough reds as it is. Oh, what's back there? Looks like nothing. Wasting my time. Oh, this is this floor, the one with all the bulb types. And so here's what we're gonna do. We'll get 2 for the price of 1. Or just 1. And he's going back to sleep. Because I don't want to take him back to heal him anyway. Okay, we need to get our purples out, and hopefully we don't shuffle around. Thank you. I don't know where the treasure is. I don't think it's inside one of the enemies. If anything, it's going to be the fiery one, I'm pretty sure. Because that's the one we need red Pikmins for, and we probably don't have enough. Okay, why is all my guys not onto this? If that's the case, we got to deal with all of these guys. Starting with purples. No, 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 no. Oh, no, they killed one of them. Oh, they killed a lot. Do we reset this floor? Because now we have only 4 purples. Now, if we lose purples, it's not that big. It's just going to make the dungeons harder. But, you know, whatever. We just don't want to lose our white Pikmins. That's the only thing. Because we're very low on those. What I should have been doing is farming up the purples and whites when I was doing that dungeon, but I chose not to. Oh, shit. You know what? If we don't have that much reds, we're just gonna have him deal with it. We have a silver can opener. Oh, we have to deal with the other thing. Because they're gonna go this way anyway, because Pikmin has stupid. Yeah, we lost more Pikmins, but whatever. We have quite a few amount. It's just really the white ones we bang. So I think what I want to do for the rest of these floors is have Olimar hold on to the whites, and then we'll just have the president, or whoever we do. I think I might just keep playing as the president, if anything. Have him take the rest of it and just go on. Because we lose white Pikmins, it's over. Because we know we lost one to that fight because it ate it. Because that's where all the damage came from. Next floor. I could technically reset, but I don't care that much. Floor 10. Okay, what is our numbers looking like? 11 whites is not bad. The 4 purples suck, but it is what it is. Oh wait, hold on. There's one poison thing that's blocking absolutely nothing. Oh, nope, there. There's a Emperor Bulblax right here, and there's 2 of them. I can't attack this thing because he's over there. Sure, we're just doing that and just dealing with them this way. If you have purples, like a ton of purples, this thing is just a joke. Okay. Lost a lot of reds and yellows. How many are we rocking right now? Wait a minute. Oh, he dropped the piece. That's actually really good. Because, there's only one treasure on this floor, and if it's right here, we can just leave. We don't have to fight this other one. I think we got lucky that this one had the piece and not that one. Well, this thing looks familiar. Block Nintendo. It's a gyro. Let me look here real quick, just to look at numbers. It's not bad. Oh, boys. We don't have to fight him, so get. Oh, I was saying, what are these poison things blocking? It's absolutely doing nothing. Alright, sub-level 11. Alright, it's gonna be this way. We're gonna have President sit here. Oh, can I grab everyone, please? Alright, go this way so we can have the... Yeah, we want to try to throw it on the head exactly. Oh, because I'm too close to the, just not, oh my goodness. Why? Okay. Okay, there we go. Of course we lost the purple because it, is so slow. Alright, lost one more. No, we're losing a lot of Pikmins. Oh, because some of them got tossed off. Looks like this is going to be a reset floor. Ugh. I might just keep the purples at the front, and same thing with the white Pikmin, just in the back, because, well, purples doesn't really matter, but, like, in case we get to a point where we're low on treasure. At least we're almost done with the thing. We're on floor 11, and there's 15, so... I don't know why I'm trying to do it this way when I can easily just do this. Oh my goodness. Separating the Pikmins is so fucking annoying if these things constantly spawning. Oh my. And they don't spread out. And we lost one purple because of this. Oh my god. Yeah, we just come into here. Well, your attack was done, but I guess not. No, I should just aim at the middle of the thing, get them all over here, which is Olimar. Do that. And that's all we have to do. It'll be completely fine. This is an annoying thing, especially when you do like a 0 death run. I think I came in here with like a whole bunch of purples, which is able to do a lot of damage. And of course Olimar's taking a lot of damage, but... oh well. And if I keep damaging her while she's distracted, she won't make more of the... over here, switch to this. And that's it. For the rocks to fall. I should have not greeted for it. Because now we have 7 blues. Can I even go through the rest of the dungeon with only 7 blues? Probably not. And I don't want to go to the next floor and then we get to a point where like we're screwed and we have to actually waste a whole trip back into this dungeon just to grab one treasure. But I really don't want to fight that again, so we're gonna risk it. It is what it is. Because I was hoping they would do enough damage to kill it before she started rolling, but apparently not. We got another Nintendo block. 53 Pikmin. We started the floor with 30 and we just lost a whole bunch because I just threw them all out there. Bowl of Heroes. Oh, this isn't a wolf flint beetle. I think he's just gonna give us nothing but there's a potion there. I could have got more if I did the whole Olmar thing, but we need more blues. I should have thought of bowmen, but oh well. Why is it not flipping? Oh my gosh, it took forever just to flip. Another gyro block. Well, at least we got more blues in case we come across anything. And I thought it was a buried treasure because like it was like up high on this part, but I guess not. Another gyro block. A lost gyro block. Would you like to delve deeper? Yes. Bowl of Hero, floor 13. Oh look, there's a boss that's next to water. That's gonna be challenging. Yeah, we want these. I'll even take yellows. Well, I'm already keeping the rest of these as safe. Stay over here. Actually, what we'd do is come over here. Separate the yellows and just take. Blues in this, and we should theoretically be strong enough to pop these guys up, latch on. Just keep on running. Okay. We just lost half our blues. What we're going to do actually instead is we're going to trigger the boss and hopefully have him move outside of the water area and then just fight him like that, and it'll be a lot more easier. They did the same exact thing in Pikmin 4. There's a room with a man at legs with nothing but water. And it's like, okay, I need to go with blues. And if you come in with only 3 or 4 blues, you're pretty much screwed. Okay, let's go into an open area. And just take these guys over here. And since most of my things are not flowered, it's annoying. I think this is a safe spot if you... I thought he was only going to shoot once, but he did 2 waves of shots. There we go. So we have to stand like right here and draw a Pikmin. Okay, I'm maybe having them. Oh, they can finish it. There we go. I think they lost like 3. Because I thought like the last one there won't matter that much, but we did it. The safe strat is, of course, just come back here every time he shoots. And it takes longer, but safer, but longer is probably the better thing. But me being impatient and want this project over, it's more of get it done. A memorable gyro block. On to the next floor. And we get to fight another boss. Because you probably get the idea that this is nothing but a boss gauntlet. Yeah, so there's a lot of these things around. So we're going to take our yellows and deal with them. Okay, actually no, we're not. We're just going to try to figure out where the boss is so we can trigger it. I don't know where the boss is. Okay, I haven't set the trigger it myself. Okay, he's right here, so why is he not spawning? Okay, I guess we'll do this then. We just need one. Because if I have to trigger it by being in the water, then I'll have 1 Pikmin. Yeah, I was in the water, that's why. Yes, we're fighting Beady Longlegs. Let's have him move onto land, please. And fight a very easy boss. I always never really thought Beady Longlegs was hard. Yes, he's terrifying because of that, but if you can time, and also if I could Oh, because they're in water. Fucking. Now, you can do this without yellows by just waiting until you gets a perfect square with its feet. But you could just do that with yellows, because you can still reach them and just do that. And then whenever you start shaking, whistle them. And you won't lose any Pikmins. And there we go. Now I get to deal with all these Greevils dealing with my, taking my treasure. Oh, treasure! Let me pick that up! Alright guys, you don't have to worry about that. And there we go. We got the gyro, the red one, and we beat BD Long. BD Longlegs is the most easiest boss, I think, in all of Pikmin. Well, Empress Bullblacks is actually pretty easy, but then again, I lost like 50 Pikmins to her. But yeah, BD Longlegs is not hard at all. I always used to think it was, just because it crushes your Pikmins and you go in with 100. Go in with less than like 10 and you can kill it fast. Anyway, sub 15, which is the last floor. It is time for us to fight a boss I think we fought before. And you know what? Let's take our reds. We have a lot of these enemies around. It's another spider web. I wonder what we're fighting. Most likely, we're fighting Titan Longlegs. Raging Longlegs, I think is what it's called. But you have these, I just lost one. Oh, I didn't. Yeah, now you have these, no, they got sucked up, that's why. So, we have some more Pikmins inside these. They can die from these enemies, but it takes a very long time. The reason I wanted to take my reds is because they are the most damage dealing. Then more get sucked up. Yeah, 4 more got sucked up, and I only have 4. I mean 6. It's gonna take a while. Alright, let's go grab some more Pikmins. Okay. Before we spawn the boss, let's actually get rid of all these spotty jelly floats, because they're starting to actually annoy me. I'm like, oh, they're not gonna be that big of an issue. It's an issue when they suck up all your Pikmin. We're gonna have to try to get all the Pikmins out and redo our numbers when going into the rushing to the other dungeon. Now we want our yellows and our reds. Because before we go into the middle, we'll just do this to deal with them this way. Deal with this one. Oh. Well, I can get fucked up in 2 of those guys. I did not know that. Can we deal with this enemies, please? Alright, can you guys stop sitting around and actually... A little more, I need help because, we just lost like half our Pikmins into this. then throw the rest into this. You don't want to be directly under him when he does this, but at the same time, it's like it's just a lot more easier. We actually lost one. Because I guess it took us too long to get the rest. That means all the ones are about to die. Alright, let's deal with this one now. Go! My Pikmin! Right now that they're all dead, let's not trick the boss. And then go in with, honestly, actually, no, maybe still all reds. I'll go with a little bit of reds and a little bit of yellows. Well, all reds. I think this might be a little bit too much. Yeah, this is good enough. Throw all them on there. Whistle them. Wait for them to shake. Go again. I press the B button so I can whistle, but now throw it again. I lost 2. Fine. I think it was like 1 yellow and 1 red maybe. There we go, we did it. And of course, to top it all off, I need more Pikmin. We get Rob's head. Man, this dungeon took almost 50 minutes to do. I don't think there's anything in other eggs if I wanted to flower the Pikmin. Don't care for that. Now, I don't think we'll be able to finish off the other dungeon in this video, but we can possibly get far enough so we can end the next dungeon in the next episode, and also get the rest of the treasure above ground, and then start the final dungeon. And then the video after that will be finishing the final dungeon. Alright, let's leave. We lost a lot of Pikmin. We lost a lot. 62 Pikmins were lost in this dungeon. But we got all the treasure. That's good. Okay, what are our numbers looking like? We need more purples than 3. Also, you bring out 20. We have 14. 25 is good, and then we'll take the rest in yellow. Our numbers look like 30, 14, 15, 11, and 20. Not bad. I could probably get rid of the one white so we can put in a yellow, but oh well. Got your Pikmin? Nah, we're going straight into another dungeon, bruh. If this was Pikmin 4, we would not be able to. Because the moment it becomes countdown, start countdown. Well, once it gets into like the red part of the clock, which they have a different looking clock, that's when you cannot enter any more dungeons. Because it's getting late. Because time still moves, but very slowly. Alright, let's start up the Cavern of Chaos. Alright, starting off, there's an electric gate next to us with... God, why is there always those things? They're not hard to deal with, but they're annoying. Especially when there's next to like 7 bomb rocks. Not a single one of them got hit by that, which just makes sense to floating. Okay. Excuse me? What do you mean? That thing landed and then exploded. We lost 99 Pikmin in a second. I think I found the thumbnail for this video. But... okay, just whistle. Break this. Break these. I don't know why I'm going this way then, because there's no freaking treasure that way. We had an easy... I hate whenever I'm throwing stuff at hazards. That's when the purples are in the front. And it's like, yeah. It's all time to throw. Yep. It's like, how about no? But when I want to throw the purples, it's like, nah, man. I don't want to be up there in the front. Alright, we can do this at least. I got rid of the electric gates. That's one way to deal with the enemies. Hey friend, you like explosions? I don't. I can't push it. Oh, I still hit it. Okay, good. Now, this one wasn't so bad. I brought extra reds just to get rid of them once we need okay, he tossed that way over there. I think we're good. And then throw this over there. The last little setup was really good. You know, it would be better if you guys all went for the same thing and not the enemy that doesn't matter. And the exit's right here too. Yes. Yes. Oh, we got ourselves that thing. Oh, this is because I saw the name like Mirth. I don't know, but I thought this was like Mithril, and I wanted to bring it. But I've been playing Final Fantasy V. It was on sale on PlayStation. I own it on Steam. I'm like, oh, I can try to go for a platinum of that game. I like 5. So I got it, going for platinum, and the thing that sucks is that there's not a tracker for how many treasures you have. So I'm just going off this like guide walkthrough, and I'm like, I'm knowing my luck, I missed 1 treasure somewhere, and it's probably doing that 10 gauntlet thing. But if that's the case, I'll beat the game and then go back and only focus on getting treasures. I don't have to max anything, just choose the best setup and just sweep through the game and just get all the treasure chests. Okay, we're inside a thing. We have to deal with some fiery bulbaxes. Well, obviously the best Pikmins to deal this with is definitely not the purple. Is all reds that are not flowered at all. Alright guys, go, go! Ah! Okay, let's power them up because apparently weak Pikmins are so weak that my own problem is, why is it I almost never have these guys flowered? Usually in Pikmin 1, I have like 100 Pikmins flowered up. But in this game, every single one I have is a leaf. That's why I can't wait till we get to 3 and onwards, because just using a ultra spicy spray will flower your Pikmin. Alright, same plan. Separate them, but only grab our reds. And what we do, pile them up. And you guys are still slow. Like, we lost 2 or something. I think the swarming the moment is not good. It's usually we do no damage at all. Okay, just do this. It would be better if I... Yeah, you guys flower up. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. It's fine, we lost 8 reds. It's not the end of the world. Because it's just reds. And like, I think reds are the most we had. We had 30, but most of them were flowers, so they didn't do any damage. Downside of flower enemies. I probably could have used purples to throw it on and hopefully still stun them. But, oh well. Okay, the swooping snitch bugs are gonna get on my nerves. And the thing is, I don't have to kill them because they don't have anything. They're just an annoyance. I think the ideal for the swooping snitch bugs is to grab your Pikmins and throw them on top of the bulbarbs, fire bulbarbs, so they end up catching on fire when you're not looking. But that's not that big an issue. I gotta remember that we're in the middle of a dungeon, and I don't want to spend too much time and not forget like we're in a video that's 43 minutes already. And now with this, I gotta make sure we have all of our Pikmins. Because if they're still underground, we have to pluck them, then we're definitely not going to be able to go on, because they will not come with us. Alright, we'll do one last floor, and then that will be that. Alright, let's get this floor done. We got some I'm guessing those were purples. It's 3, I'll reset. Whatever. Pikmin. Now, just because you saw the Mamutas, usually those like, oh, those safe rooms. It's not. I'm actually going to use those guys to flow up all my Pikmin. 'Cause I think they flower your Pikmins. Now, if that's the case, then by all means, flower them all up. Would have been useful if that was the floor ahead, but... Oh. Correction, we're gonna go with this. Trigger all these stupid rock traps. Okay, I think we got all of them in the first area. I saw your little eyeballs when I was going around. And when you have a whole bunch of purples, you just shred enemies. You do a lot of... Thank you, Mamuta, for flowing up my Pikmins. Okay. You can stop now. There we go. See, the whistle now is a lot more better. Is that one of them? No, this one is though. Done. Locked. And I think this... I didn't even check to see if that was one of them. Now, while you do that, I'm going to go trigger any more traps that there may be. One by the exit. I didn't even see that trap there. Stun lock him again. If there's any more. Nope. Oh, there isn't. Another one. I didn't see him. Something else. They can also stun themselves. Okay, he got one purple. Yeah. Of course it was a purple. It's always a purple. I'm not getting a stun because they're not doing like the ground slam. Ground slam. Something else with Pikmin 3 I like is if you throw Pikmin onto like an area, like a treasure or something, it will stop after you throw the recommended. So if it's 12 and you throw 12, you can still throw more, but it'll stop throwing until you like move and just aim near it. I don't know if there's a treasure back here or not. Apparently not. Have they got that treasure back? Seems like they're going... Let me guess. I don't... Okay, they did. I see. Let me guess. I had one less than I needed. We got a... pepper. And here's the other one. Now we're up to 50 minutes. This is going to take a while, so... Oh, this is where we're going to end off the thing and finish off the rest of the dungeon and do as much as we can above ground in the next episode. Almost left without those guys because I didn't even see them. And I'll see you guys in the next episode of our Pikmin. Yeah, our Pikmin playthrough. Just waiting for this thing to get back. Yay! Child of the Earth. Anyway, with that said, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.